band is pretty much a big, huge family.
We're a gigantic family who does nothing but play music and spin a flag or a rifle or a saber.
It's just you're with these people so much that you can't help but create this strong friendship with them.
There's a lot of community going on with the band, everyone who plays a musical instrument like that.
I started out my freshman year playing saxophone, and then I found my way to the drum line, and now I'm the only girl, and it's just like being in a group with a bunch of big brothers. Like, it's the best experience of my life.
Once you get into band and stuff, you have a foundation of good friends before school actually starts.
Starting in the summer with band camp, you practically come into McQueen with 150 friends.
I thought that no one was gonna like me, you have that fear that someone's not gonna like you. But it just turns out that everyone does, and you just become a big family, and it's a lot different than you think it is the first day.
If you join, you'll be a part of a family that you'll never forget.
The band room is a place that we hang out to. It's our refuge during the day.
That band room is the one place where you can come in and you can know that you can somewhere be safe from everything else. I mean, it's the safest place in the school.
If out in the school you're having a hard time, you come in the band room, and it feels like home, really.
The band room is kind of home base at McQueen if you're in the band. You spend a lot of time there, and it kind of becomes your second home.
It just feels like a big house for everybody that you love.
Band just puts a big smile on your face every time you walk into the band room. There's always something going on that will brighten your day.
I spend a majority of my time in the band room just because that's where most of my friends are.
It's really nice knowing that you have a place to go.
If there was a zombie apocalypse, I would go to the band room.
Well, everyone really has this dream of going on a fun, vacation, like a road trip with all your friends, and band gets you to do that.
It's just fun to go places and to travel and go to the competitions and compete against people that may not be better than us.
You can't miss out on the great trips. Even just the 2-hour drives to California every Saturday. They're so much fun. There's so many jokes, and just you're around people you love, and it's just great.
Just being on the bus and on the road and talking to everyone, just traveling down, it's a lot of fun. And then when you actually get to perform and when you know that you've done good, it's a wonderful feeling.
I love performance days. They're my favorite because we're McQueen and we kind of win a lot.
We know how good we need to be, and we always try to step it up. We see last year's show and we're just okay, they did that, but let's do this.
We step it up every single year with better shows, better attitudes, better players, musicians.
It's a really great feeling when you come off that field and you know that you've done the best you can do and you've blown everyone in the audience away. It's one of the best feelings you can ever get.
It's just exhilarating when you're on the field and they give you a standing ovation and you're just enjoying the moment.
In any other class, you can get a 90% and get an A. Well, in band, you have to get 100% of the notes right. You have to get 100% of the music correct, otherwise it just doesn't sound right. You have to be constantly shooting for 100%, and that's always a good thing to do.
It's kind of helped me to realize how important it actually is to get your work done and to actually do everything that you need to do. Because if you don't do it out on the field, you're going to be lost and people are going to notice. So that's helped me in other parts of my school, other classes and stuff, to know that I have to get stuff done or it's not gonna get done itself.
When I first came in to McQueen, my grades were D's and F's, and now most of them are B's and C's, so band definitely helps a lot with focus.
At first it was really hard to manage schoolwork and band because during the fall you have a ton of band and you have a ton of schoolwork because it's the beginning of school. but you figure out how you can like manage it out, and being that busy, it makes you get everything done. I don't know how, but it just, you make sure you have everything done. It doesn't seem like everyone's in a different grade. Like, you know everyone so well and you hang out with them all the time.
You don't really feel like the outcast little freshman who doesn't know anybody and can't walk around the halls without getting pushed. You feel like everyone's got your back.
And in this band, you can really see how much we love each other and help each other, because we all have one goal.
And the freshmen here are pretty cool, so the seniors kind of warm up to them after the first couple weeks and they become friends.
Us freshmen don't get more or less because we're younger. Like, everybody gets the same.
You're automatically on varsity once you join band. Everyone from every grade level is in the exact same place working for the exact same goals. And it's really, really cool to think that. And it's awesome that the boundaries that normally separate kids who are, from different grade levels, they're kind of taken down. The walls are broken down.
I couldn't describe to you my freshman English class anymore, but I can't describe my sophomore chemistry class, but I can describe every detail of that band room.
You get a lot of fun out of it, and you leave with a lot of really good friends that you have for the rest of your life.
There's always been two parts to high school: the other classes and then the band.
I made a lot of friends in band. I met a lot of the people I am friends with in band, because band was the first thing that ever started at McQueen for me.
In the end, when you look back at it, I miss going to practice and spending time, because practice isn't just running hard with everyone. It's a lot of time to hang out with friends.
I can't imagine not having taken band these last 4 years. It would have been awful.
It's definitely not what you expect it to be, and I would say to just try it, because you never know how much you're going to love it.